Who pays my medical bills while my injury claim is ongoing? Hi, I'm attorney Wil Alexander, an injury attorney right here in the CSRA. I wanted to talk with you about a question that we get time and time again here at the office, and that is, who pays my medical bills while my injury claim is ongoing? So if you've been injured, involved in an injury, accident, and you've received medical treatment, you understand that these bills, maybe from a hospital, from a doctor, from a specialist, they start piling up very quickly. And most people's main concern is, how am I going to pay for these medical bills? Who's going to pay for these medical bills, and when are they going to get paid? And a common misconception that people have is that they think that the at-fault or other car insurance, let's take a car wreck injury claim, is going to pay for the medical bills on an ongoing basis. So if they go to a hospital and they submit that bill, that boom, the car insurance pays for that bill. And that's just not true. That is not how the system works. And it's important to keep in mind what you can do to stay on top of these bills. So one thing that you want to keep in mind is, when you go to a facility, make sure that you take your health insurance card or follow up with that facility where you were treated, and give them your health insurance card and request that they bill that health insurance, whether that's private, Medicare, Medicaid, whatever health insurance that you have. Make sure that they have that information. And especially if you were involved in an injury, accident, that first facility that you go to, a lot of times you forget. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you're not thinking about making sure that the billing department has that. So call that billing department, make sure that they have your health insurance card. The second thing you want to look for in South Carolina is if you have med pay coverage on your car insurance or other policies that may be involved in the wreck. And this is something you're going to want to talk to an experienced injury lawyer about, to see if that coverage is out there, and it can help pay for some of these medical bills maybe earlier on. A lot of times that med pay coverage can come in a little bit quicker and kind of help you out. But also what you want to do is, you want to stay on top of and understand that if you get treated at a facility, you are on the hook for those bills. So you need to be aware that if you go get treated at a certain facility or by a certain doctor, and they're sending you bills, that you're responsible for handling that bill how you would any other bill, how you would handle maybe your light bill or your internet bill or TV. Anything like that is a bill that you are being sent, and you need to be aware of that, because they can quickly send those to collections. And obviously almost all people do not want that to happen. So you can a lot of times call these facilities and maybe set up a payment plan. Obviously talk to a lawyer, experienced injury lawyer, about maybe what to say to that facility, or get an attorney involved that can help you kind of navigate that process. But it's important to keep in mind that, except for very different circumstances, there are circumstances where your medical bills can get paid ongoing. One that comes to mind to me is if you're involved in a wreck and it's on work, you're driving your car for work and there's a workers' comp claim involved. That's a workers' comp and a third-party claim. So you definitely want to talk to a lawyer about that, and you can a lot of times get workers' comp to pay that. But that's a rare occasion. If you're thinking about the prototypical car wreck, maybe on the weekend, and it's the at-fault driver and your coverage, you just want to really make sure you talk to an experienced injury attorney about that. And keep in mind that you are responsible for paying those bills however you normally pay bills. So don't neglect those and think, well, I can just not talk to anybody and they'll just go away, because that's just not how it works. So if you have any questions about this, about any sort of injury claim that you have, some strategies on that, how you can handle your injury claim, I'm more than happy to talk with you. We handle cases all over the CSRA, all over South Carolina and in Georgia. So really glad to talk with you about anything that we can help you with, answer some quick questions for you, and strategize on how you can make sure you protect yourself, protect your family, and get those medical bills paid for an injury that was not your fault. So my email is going to be below, phone number, you can text at any time. Happy to talk with you. Reach out on Facebook, Instagram, any way you can get in touch with me. Happy to talk with you. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.